Today, we see Doc sitting in his bed. It feels blue. He wants to feel green.
Oh man, it's gotta be the warmest day of spring right now. Oh, what a morning. Doc sent me a page that he wants to do some painting, so gonna head over there this morning and see what we can do.
Hey, Mac. Breakfast time, huh? What do you want? The usual? Hey Doc, what's this? I hear you want to paint? What color suits your taste? What makes you faint? You like olive, the green, I see. It's quaint.
Today we got the Benjamin Moore Ben Premium Flat Interior Paint and Primer. So it's got paint and primer. So if you have white walls and you're looking to paint, this paint has paint and primer. You might need an extra primer. So this paint is formulated for an easy painting experience. It is splatter resistant. Also, it's low odor. So this dark olive 214030 was a color mentioned by Elle Decor magazine in their Color of the Year issue.
All right, tool time. You're gonna need things to prep with. You're gonna need things to make sure the paint doesn't go where you don't want it to go. And you're gonna need things to paint with. You need brush, roller, tray to keep the paint in for the roller, handle. That'll make your painting go much, much easier, much, much faster. Different types of paints, oils versus latexes, need different types of brush. They do have foam brushes. Not a big fan of foam brushes. The only thing I like about foam brushes is, if after I'm done painting, I get a little nick somewhere, or I notice that there's one spot that's a little bit thin, grab like a foam brush, just dip it right in the can of paint and just do a little touch up. You'll want a paint scraper, utility scraper, sanding tool, a little screwdriver. With a flat edge, this will help you. If there's any switch plates or outlet plates, you'll want to remove those. It's also a good time to consider getting new switch plates or new outlet covers. It's very inexpensive, and it's something that will make a big difference for $1. a cordless screwdriver. Consider how the room is going to be ventilated. You'll want a mask. You'll want a pair of gloves. So some tape. More important than the tape is your technique. Cover your floors with plastic, and you can also do it with cloth. The advantage of plastic is that if you do have a spill on top of the plastic, it's not gonna soak through. Disadvantage of the plastic, a little bit hard to move around on, a little bit slippery. Cloth, advantages, you can move on it pretty nicely. Disadvantages, if you have a big spill on it, it's gonna soak through the cloth. Tools to do painting, a lot of different ways to do it. A sprayer is nice. There's different size rollers, a lot of different equipment you can use to do some painting. This is some stuff that works for me. Also, if you're at the store, you're picking up some stuff, get some paint thinner, for the right type of paint that you have. For all the people that don't get any paint, somewhere they don't want to get it, good for them. Chances are you'll probably get a little bit of paint somewhere you don't want. Oh no, whose paws were there? White paint, mishap. I know you want your pick. That cream, too drab. He's sad, you're mad, go talk, right now. No cap.
Hey, Mac. Lunchtime, huh? What do you want, the usual?
Alright, installation time. 3 parts. Prep, mask, paint. For prep, anything that's loose, take your instrument, take take your putty knife, scrape it away. Add some spackle, let it harden, sand it until it looks smooth and feels smooth. Next, you're gonna want to mask. Take your tape, push in one side of it, and then run that putty knife all the way in there and seal it. As soon as the paint is dry enough that it's not gonna run, take that tape off. Do not let it sit too long or it's gonna peel back some paint. You're gonna have to paint that area again. Paintbrush. So for the corners of the wall, you're gonna use the wide end, run it along, and up by the ceiling, you want to use the more narrow, nice long brush strokes. And you want to, you got the one side where you're pushing the paint, and then come in from the other, and try to cut that edge in real nice. Take your time in the corners. Take your time, up by the ceiling, because it's harder to remove paint than it is to just get it right the first time. With a roller, you're gonna unload in one direction, put it in, sweep it diagonal, unload it vertically, and then go the other way, horizontally to make it even. If you do it like that, you really decrease your chance of leaving roller marks. Next up, time lapse. Olive, that green, it's so transformative. It's peaceful, statement making. I do give. It's timeless shade, something you can't outlive.
So now that we've painted, what do we think about the Ben Premium Interior Paint and Primer? It's nice. It's easy to work with. After working with a couple different paints, you'll notice when you're using a premium paint versus the paint that you're going to get, it's not a premium paint. I think that this paint is a paint that I would recommend to anybody. It's easy to work with, and it looks very good. We did 2 coats. That was plenty. I do like that it is a paint and a primer. So if you're painting over a light area, it covers that area, very easily. We have not tested it on a dark area. I would imagine it would be more challenging to use this paint if you're painting over a dark color.
Dinner time, huh, Mac? What'll it be? The usual?
How in the world?
Doc! Senator! Come here!